Oh my God, it's enormous.
Okay.
Bitteschön.
Next, the time-honored tradition of beer in foot form.
I really feel I should, be inducted into a fraternity after this.
Exactly.
Right across from the Flatiron Building sits Eisenberg's Sandwich Shop, a neighborhood lunch counter since 1929. A holdover cousin of the soda fountain and other Prohibition-era ice cream and soda shops, it's still serving the working person's lunch and classic New York City non-alcoholic beverages in like 2 minutes flat.
I'm Josh Konecki at Eisenberg's Sandwich Shop in New York City. When I first bought Eisenberg's, we had a lot of regular customers here, and I said, all I'm going to do is clean it up. They kept saying, not too much, don't clean it up too much. I was born actually 5 blocks from here, so I haven't gotten very far in life, but I've watched this neighborhood change, and I thought it was very important to keep something just the way it was. Where else in New York are you going to go for a lime Ricky or an egg cream? And there's really very little of this left.
You do the tuna salad, I'll do the tuna melt.
Who better to tour this establishment with than famous Fat Dave? Known for his gastronomical tours of New York in his vintage checker cab, and also for his appearances on such shows as this one.
And then, of course, the eternal question, egg cream or lime Ricky?
I think we should split it up again. You do the egg cream, I'll do the lime Ricky. Or no, you love the lime Ricky, right?
I really like the lime Ricky. And since I'm an old dude, I know there's no egg in an egg cream.
Nope. No cream either.
No cream.
Discuss.
Let us discuss. It is chocolate syrup, usually Fox's You Bet, milk,
And seltzer.
and salsa. That's it.
The Lime Ricky, on the other hand, I don't even know what the hell they are. I just know I love them. Maybe what? Lime juice, cherry syrup, and salsa.
Considering the alarming color, it's a truly delicious thing.
Not a lot of places like this left. Continuous service of these fine beverages for 70 years. Sublime tuna salad on white, and prices are pretty much along 1985 lines.
See, now that's the way a sandwich should look, right?
But as importantly, this is not some lame-o Johnny Rockets recreation. This is the real thing.
You don't see this exactly or as good anywhere else.
It's definitely a dying breed, but it's delicious.
Right.
As anybody can tell you, just because it's old doesn't necessarily mean it's good. There are a lot of old places that have outlived entertainment value. How about old and German? Doesn't sound good to me, but it is. Oh, yes. On the Upper East Side, right down the street from Papaya King, is what used to be the German neighborhood of Yorkville. A once sizable German community lived here, and they had a huge effect on the early dining and drinking scene in the city. Many, if not most, of the first and most successful dining institutions were either beer gardens, beer halls, or restaurants with a strong German component.
So Yorkville, or what's left of it, it's like
Yeah.
one of those neighborhoods that almost doesn't have a name anymore, because thinking of this area as a German community, that stopped a long time ago.
It's long gone. There were Hungarians here. There were Harpo Marx grew up here. But that's ancient history now. It's high-rank condos.
The Germans assimilated and moved on, their kids and grandkids, to better lives. But I'm happy to report that you can still get an authentic plate of food with both dumplings and potatoes present, hunks of pork nearly the size of your head, and beer served in vessels much, much larger.
Oh my God, it's enormous.
Okay.
Bitteschön. Prost.
Dankeschön.
Wow. I don't know how to grab it by the calf or the ankle and something kind of perverse. I mean, I'll tell you this. If this was a high heel, I'd feel really kinky.
Right. All right, we got to get to work here.
Yeah, I have to work out a long way to go.
Wait till you taste.
Beautiful.
So that's the sausage platter. You start with the white, followed by Bratwurst, Bauernwurst.
It's the tongue, right?
Yes, that's the tongue. Sülze, which is pork in aspic.
Head cheese.
Beautiful.
Head cheese, yeah.
Okay, now that's just flat out gorgeous.
Yeah.
Right?
It's beautiful.
Here's one of the things that really is blowing my mind about this place. They are still following the playbook from the 60s.
Yeah.
I haven't seen curly parsley in a long time. You know what I'm saying? You don't need the salad,
Yeah.
but I appreciate that it's there.
Yeah.
All right, that said,
Let's eat.
let's eat.
Talk about disappeared. You rarely see this stuff anymore anywhere. Done right and served sans irony, which is as it should be.
Yeah, I dig this.
Yeah, it's
I'm liking
good.
this.
You can't not like it. Yeah.
Hope there's some room for the main course.
Oh, yes.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Oh wow,
That's
Schweinehaxe.
That's
Schweinehaxen.
right here.
that does look crispy.
This is just magnificent.
Spätzle and Rotkohl. Guten Appetit.
Thank you.
It's quite a piece of meat. Oh, listen to that. No,
Oh, man. Unbelievable. Holy Jeebus, that's good.
In front of famous Fat Dave is the Jaeger Schnitzel, veal cutlet with mushroom gravy. Me, I've got the Schweinehaxe, the crispy and terrifyingly proportioned pork shank. Tender, delicious, falling off the freaking bone, even the acoustics are a joy. Irony sucks. This is good.
You know, good is just good.
Yep.
Doesn't matter when or why.
so all different flavors. That's great.
Yes. Yes, it is. See, we're closing in on the home stretch here.
Getting there. So this place has been here for 100 years, even. What do you think? 100 more?
I don't know, it deserves to be here forever.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right.